Alright, good morning everybody. So, I didn't get a second video up last weekend like I promised, or was going to. This weather kills me to want to do anything because it's too cold outside. And it's annoying to work in the garage because it's just, I turn the heat off and then 15 minutes after recording it's ice cold and I'm freezing and it just, but we're gonna do something today. Today we're gonna go over, I'm gonna try out these new LED lights. They're kind of cheap off Amazon. We'll see how they work. They seem pretty bright. So I'm gonna put those up real quick when I first get there, when the garage heats up. And then for my girl and I's 1 year anniversary on Valentine's Day, she bought me a new radiator for the hatch, which is much needed. The K-tuned hoses don't fit on a stock rad, and I should be upgrading anyway for what I'm gonna be doing with the car. It's just another piece to the puzzle, so we're gonna test fit that. I have the K-tuned radiator relocate kit in the car already, so we're gonna test fit that. Probably have to cut the bottom hose because of the K-tuned water pump. The leak kit that I run with the electric water pump, their hose kit doesn't fit, so I think I have to cut the lower hose. But we're gonna try to get that in today. I'm gonna try to do the fuel pressure regulator mount, and then cut the feed lines. The return I have to order the fittings for, and the line. And then I want to I'm gonna figure out to see if it's cheaper to make it myself. I found I can order braided brake lines. They're called PTFE lines. The fittings are kind of expensive. I don't want to cheap out. I was gonna order everything off Jegs. I don't want to buy like eBay fittings because that's my life if one of the lines blow apart. So I gotta price it out and see if me doing it myself, which I'd rather do, would be cheaper than buying like, it's either that or buy a finish line kit, which is I believe like 400 something bucks, but we'll see what that's like. We're also trying something new. People who know me, we started he used to be a really like my best friend, but we don't really talk anymore, and we had our differences, but we started this thing called White Boy Built because we were like the only white boys that hung out over in Patterson with all the Carmies and stuff. Something's vibrating, it's annoying because of these tires. But so it's always like stuck to me, and like my name on Instagram is EK White Boy. So I have White Boy Built stickers on my truck. There's one on the hatch. Like there's everybody's car that I build, they rep a White Boy Built sticker. So we're gonna try to start, I think we're gonna do a pre-order. My girl wants to start a company making like t-shirts and hoodies and hats and decals and stickers and stuff. I bought her like a machine for her birthday because she likes crafting, so that's what we're trying to do. She's gonna be making like tumbler cups and all sorts of other stuff too. So I'm gonna put up a thing on my Instagram for I guess like a pre-order if anybody wants. We're gonna try to do like t-shirts and hoodies. Right now I'm wearing one, so it's got my White Boy Built logo. We can get this in any color you want, the hoodie in any color you want, and basically any size you want. And then there's like a fist holding a wrench, and then on the back, if you want, you can put like your name. Like mine says Johnson across the logo, like my butt area basically. So it's like almost like a sports hoodie when you were back in high school and played sports, which I never did. But so we're gonna do like a pre-order. I know there's a couple people, my girlfriend had put up a post, there's a couple people that hit her up. We are sorry. I'm gonna get a pre-order together so I know the exact amount and what everybody wants. And then we're gonna place an order and order everything and get all that ready for you guys to be able to, if you wanted to, buy hoodies. That's just gonna go back, like that money isn't coming to me. I want to support my girlfriend, what she wants to do. That money's just gonna get, we're not really making much money. I would like to just see my name out there more. But as far as that goes, yeah. So we're just gonna do a pre-order. I'll put my YouTube name in the description below, and you guys can just like DM me and let me know, or like message me, whatever you guys want, and let me know what's size hoodie you'd like, what color hoodie you'd like, what color vinyl you'd like, and then so on and so forth. But I'm about to be at the garage, so after I get situated, set up, I'll jump into today's project, which is my Civic. Alright guys, so I kind of screwed up. I went online and I looked up to see what size. I used to be a hardline, as you can tell. So I kind of messed up, and they said that it was a 3/8 line on the one form I looked up. So I bought 6AN to 3/8, and clearly it's too big. So I just ordered an Earl fitting. It won't be here till sometime next week. See, I looked on a couple other forums and everybody started saying it was 5/16. So don't quote me on that just yet. I'll let you guys know what I find when that comes. So in the instance of mocking up, eventually I'm gonna get rid of this filter. It's kind of small, yeah, you can see. And then I'm gonna switch over to the K-tuned one, which is way bigger. But in the instance of getting all my stuff done, we're gonna jump into it. I'm gonna just slide this on here. I cut the line. I'm gonna cut it even shorter, because I want it down more. But this will work for now. I'll be able to mock everything up. I gotta tighten these fittings. You can't even see. I guess that works. I gotta tighten these fittings. This, I still gotta order the stuff for the return, which I just looked up, and that's off 4AN. I bought this AN wrench, and I don't like it, so I don't recommend. Like, I have the jaws. These are I believe they're vibrant jaws for the vise. Those are awesome. I bought those to do my nice fittings, and I bought it to do this big line down here, because those are really hard. I didn't oil them, like pre-grease them, so we're gonna try doing that today to make sure that everything goes smoothly. I want to buy a real set of AN wrenches. Alright, so that's tight. This adjustable one stinks. Just going through and checking my stuff. I'm about to just grab a wrench and do these with a wrench. So I'm gonna pull this off, because we don't need a plug here. I'm gonna put some Teflon tape on my fuel pressure regulator. Screw that in like this, so it'll sit like this. Get my other fitting that's a little old and discolored, but it'll work. And then we're gonna get into making some lines. I'll show you how to make some lines. I'm sure everybody knows how to make them. I'm gonna try to undo this and rotate this top around, because my vacuum line's facing the opposite direction of what I want it to face. If I go the other way, I'll be able to zip tie a nice line across and then tee into a vacuum that's right here. So we're gonna do that, but I'm gonna just jam out, and I guess I'll time lapse some of this. I don't know how much this stuff. Ooh, how much of this stuff do you guys want to see? Alright, so I don't know if you saw, but in the time lapse, I laid out the color. We wanted to go like teal, purple, teal, purple. This one's gonna be a short one, but when I get the other fitting up there, the other fuel filter, I'll be able to cut that down. I don't know. I might just stick with that for a little while. We'll see when the restrictions come. But I didn't rotate this yet, which I will later on. But as you saw, I have one already made, so I screwed it on here, ran it over, and then figured a little past this. Normally I'll use painter's tape, but I don't have any, so I'm gonna cut this like right here, and then I'll show you how I make a fitting. I mean, everybody makes them differently, so it is whatever. But let me get this cut, and then I'll show you my process. All right, so we got a cut, as you can tell. I got the tape off it. Now you gotta get this fitting to go over this line. So I do like a twisting, pushing motion. Almost done. Alright, so as you can tell, I don't know if you can tell, the camera focus, the rubber line, it's hard to tell. I don't know, it's hard to tell, but just take my word for it. There's like, you want to make the rubber butt up, there's like a lip in there. So now I want to put a little bit of glue to help this slide on a little easier. And you want to just thread it on as far as you can by hand. And then I got my jaws set up already on my vise. I'm gonna try to not mar this. I don't like my AN wrench. I really don't. I wish I had bought a better one, but I almost feel like it's just better to use like a regular wrench. I'm like scared because my girlfriend bought me these fittings. I want to keep them nice. And I just feel like that's not a way to do it. Nice and easy. The wrench works better. Alright, so there's one. This is my vise. Minimal marking, which is great. So there's one complete line. Let me guys know, or let me know in the comments if you guys actually like the color combo of the car and whatnot. So we're gonna add this on. So I left it a little long, which I probably shouldn't have, but it's fine. Because I could like tweak it down, because I have to run an 8 a.m. from here over to the brake booster. So I'll just gonna like tie everything together nice and neat, and I left it long so later on when I'm boosted the line doesn't interfere with anything. This is gonna be a nice simple short line to make. I'm just gonna make this. I'm not gonna record this process. You guys don't need to see how to do all of them. I'll do that, and then I'll get the radiator unboxed. We'll get the radiator fitted down, and then fit the hoses. I have to order a fan shop for that, but that's later on. I don't need that right now. I'll get the lines fitted for that, and then I don't know. We'll see where it takes us. But let me get this done and I'll get back with you guys. Alright guys, so I just got in like a jam. I was jamming out with my speaker. And I can't listen to music while recording. So I just started jamming out, got a bunch done. Kind of, I guess. I don't know. I got the shift linkages hooked up, which I probably shouldn't have done because I want to get the K-tune bracket. But at least they're done. I can always just swap it out later on. As you can tell, this is just mocked up. But I got all the lines and fittings done. They're still loose. I didn't tighten them. Just because if I got to take them off for whatever reason. I got the new radiator mounted. Nice skunk too that my girlfriend got me. And the K-tune relocate. I need to get the K-tune upper... I forget what it's called, but I need to get the K-tune upper water neck so I can put the hose in. This one's gonna be really simple. I don't know if you can see this. Okay, I just gotta cut a 90 to go from here to here, which means I'll just cut one of these hoses. I think this is the upper hose, which stinks because this is that water neck for thermostat, or for the factory coolant on the EK. But I bought this K-tune block off, which has an Allen key in the middle, so it's supposed to thread in there. So I'll be able to pull my signal wire for my temp gauge in the car right off of there. But this is as far as I'm gonna get today. I'm gonna clean up. I gotta get rid of all the garbage out of here. I'm gonna move some more stuff, do some more cleaning in here, just so it's a little more functional. I've been going crazy with cleaning, trying to get it up to par, even though I'm not gonna be here much longer, or hopefully not that much longer. But I'm just gonna end the video here. Please like, share, subscribe. Comment down below if you like what I'm doing. If you don't, you can also comment that too. Give me some feedback. Tell me what you want to see more of, what you like seeing, what you don't like seeing, so I can try to better the channel. Once again, here's the hoodies. And then, I'm not going to show my butt, but my name's on my back. Like I said in the beginning of the video, you can hit me up on Instagram. My Instagram name is EKWhiteBoy, all one word. And then just DM me and let me know if you guys would like to pre-order one, because we're going to do a pre-order sale for my girlfriend. But I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching.